Welcome to the Virtual Y, everyone. My name is Linda, and this is yoga. Mike is off today, but we're going to do several different types of yoga today. We'll have a gentle flow. We'll do some salutations and add just a hatha yoga, some of the holding parts of it, as well as just some relaxation at the end. So we've got 45 minutes today to start our practice. Just bring yourself to the center of your mat. Start to roll those shoulders up and back. Maybe bend the knees, soften, relax through the shoulders, and then take that right arm up, breathing in and exhale down. Beautiful. And again, other arm up, taking that big breath in and exhale. And then we start, I'm going to show you from the side. I want you just to roll, draw the belly in and just roll down the front of your legs, finding your half fold. If you want, you can come all the way and find that full fold. Keeping those knees as straight as you can, maybe a soft little bend if you need to, and then just begin to roll up, drawing the belly button in, rolling up one vertebrae at a time, taking a deep breath in, arms come up. Good. And then exhale and we flow again. Maybe a swan dive this time, holding there, finding your half fold or full fold, stretching out. Now we're going to add some gentle flow to this. Go ahead and roll up, drawing as you exhale that breath and back in. Now bringing those hands to heart center, just start to slide the hips back and then right back up into mountain, and do it again, finding your chair pose and back. Not a very deep one, just nice and light, sliding the hips back and then pressing through the heels to stand. And then adding, hands can just stay at heart center as you come up and down. Breathing in. Good. And exhale on the up. Trying to tie that breath to every movement that we do today. And then I want to add on to this. Go ahead and lift your right heel as you slide those hips back. Then press that heel down as you stand. And then just alternating right and left. Good. Breathing in and out. Again, in and out. Good. Sliding both heels down now. Take a deep breath and bring it up. And reach, extended mountain. And then exhale, come down, find your half fold. Swan dive, holding there, back is straight. And then draw that belly button in towards your spine and roll back up again. Good. Now we're going to add a second move and then we'll put the first two together. Go ahead and step out to the right, lunge, and then find your mountain. Good. Again, warming up those legs, lunge, and find your standing mountain. Great job. Let's do it again. To the side and together, to the other side and together. Good. Now we're going to add a little reach to this. Reach down and reach wide. Good. Reach down. If you want, come all the way to the floor. Reach right, straight back up. Good job. Breathing in, exhale on the work, inhale on the way down. Good. One more on each side, reaching as far as you can, feeling that inner thigh, loading, sliding the hips back. Exhale, good. Take a deep breath in, arms come up. Good. Exhale and fold, find your forward fold, all the way to the floor if you choose. Draw that belly in and roll up. Take a deep breath in, arms come overhead, extended mountain. Exhale the heart and then find your chair. Breathing in and out and then alternating right, pushing through the heels to stand and left, pushing through the heels to stand, just warming up that body. Breathing in, one more. Good. Now overhead, side bend, right arm comes up and over, big scoop. And exhale. Stretching out the spine, other side, deep breath in. And exhale. Now moving on to those side lunges again. Again, option one is just that short side lunge, stepping back into mountain. Other side, inhale. Exhale, nice and tall. Good. Reaching if you want. Back into mountain and to the other side. Now we're going to put it all together. Take a deep breath in, arms come up. Good. Exhale and fold. Reach for the half fold or the full. Slowly breathing and exhaling as you come up. Good. Take a deep breath in. Arms come to extended mountain. Exhale to heart. Find your chair. Lift your right heel. Good. And again. And again. One more on each side. As you sit back into that chair, push through the heels to stand. One more. Good. Now stepping out to the side, to the right, and nice and tall, and to the left, and nice and tall. Again, breathing in. Exhale as you step together. Last one, sliding those hips back. Good. Right arm comes up. Deep breath in, and exhale. Other arm comes up. Deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Both arms this time. Feet can be hip width apart or super close together. Deep breath in. Exhale to center. Great job. Now I just want you to relax through your shoulders. Maybe look to the floor. Breathe in. Soften the knees a little bit. Catch your breath. Now that we're all nice and warmed up, we're going to go to a little holding salutation. So we're going to start, I'll show you from the side, just at the top of your mat. You can have it either facing or away. If it's better, just facing towards me so you can see what we're doing. Take a deep breath in, bring those arms all the way up to extended mountain. Holding there. So we're going to do salutations, but in the hold, and then we'll do some salutations in the flowing. So big reach, pushing through the heels, grounding, reaching, breathing in. Now on the exhale, go ahead, swan dive. Find your half fold right here or your full fold right here and just hold. So I want you to feel this, be able to really feel the stretch of the back of the legs. Bring the forehead towards the legs. Kind of fold everything above that hip and just kind of drape it to the floor. Good. Holding it there. Again, a holding kind of hatha yoga salutations, and I'll show you the difference. Now take that right leg straight back and then lunge forward, kind of wiggle back. Make sure you've got a nice long lunge. One hand at the each of the other. Holding there, feeling the hips begin to stretch now. Holding the lunge. Lifting the chest and chin. Good. And then when you're ready, bring that back knee down and untuck your toe. And then shift forward just a little bit so that front knee is tracking right over the ankle and the foot. You need to readjust. Otherwise, hold it right there. Breathe in. Good. Breathe out. Holding for that hip stretch. Good. Tucking the toe, lifting that back leg up again. Now shift your weight to the back heel and find your split lunge. And then just hold forehead towards the knee, finding the length of the back of the leg as well as the front. Breathing in, breathing out, holding here. Good. Now bend that front knee and then take that left leg back to meet the right and find your down dog. Pushing through the palms, slide the hips up, push the heels back, and just hold. Breathing in, breathing out. Really putting that mind and that breath to that stretch, feeling the stretch at the back of the legs. The hips are in the air. The head is right between those biceps. Breathing in. Good. One more time. Breathing out. Now slowly roll the toes. Kind of bring the hips down. Find your plank. Pull the string out of the top of your head. Bend your elbows. Shift forward. Now you can hold your plank just like this, keeping those hips lowered. Or you can bring the knees down and just hold your plank right here. But I don't want you to do is where your butt's up in the air in that tabletop. Just slide the hips slightly forward or bring them up to the toes. Breathing in. Good. Now shift forward just a little bit and slowly come down. Chaturanga to the mat. Hold it there. Flip the toes. Hands are right by your rib cage. Now we're going to push into upper locust by just shoulder roll back or bringing it all the way up. If you want, upward facing dog, lift the knees. Breathing in. Take a break if you need to. If this is really hard to hold, just bring your knees down. It's all good. Breathing in. Good. Exhale, lift the hips, tuck the toes, push back into your down dog. Good. And then right foot lunges straight up to the center. Hold it there. Find that lunge. Hold. And now we're going to rotate. So right leg is forward, right arm's going to rotate open, and we're just going to hold. Looking up, feeling that spinal twist. Breathing in. Again, that back knee could be down if you choose. Then slowly bring it back in and down. Good. Reset. Bring both feet together. Find your fold again. Holding there. And then just slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good. We finished our first hatha set. Are we ready for a little flow now? So now this will be a little faster, and then the third one we'll do a little slower. And you get. So are we ready? All right. Feet hip width apart. Come to the top part of your mat. Now we flow through the salutations. Deep breath in. Arms come up. Extended mountain. Exhale, fold. Reach for the floor. Find your fold. Take that left foot back this time. Lift the chest and chin. Good. Right foot back. Find your down dog. Place your palms shoulder width apart. Place the heels. Lift the hips. Pushing the heels back. Now a little flow right and left. A little running dog. And then both feet press and then roll. Lift the heels. Roll up to the pads of your feet, toes. Find your plank. Set the plank first. Bend the elbows. Shift forward. Chaturanga down. Flip the toes. Upward facing dog. You can come all the way to that mat as well. Good. Flip those toes again. Down dog. Great job. Bend the knees. Left foot lunges straight up the center. Good. Bring that other leg down. Knee down. Untuck the toes. Find that stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Tuck the toe. Lift. Good. Now, step that foot back. Find your down dog again. And then bend the knees, left foot wide lunge this time. And then we spiral to with the left arm. Breathing in. Good. Bringing it back down and step back. Good. Right foot lunges straight up the center. Left foot meets it. Find your fold and begin to roll up. Good. Take a deep breath in. All right, that was the quicker version. All right, let's do another slow version. Bring it down. Take a deep breath in. Fold. Left foot goes back. Find your right lunge. Good. This is where you can bring that knee down, untuck the toes, fold over the top. Just allowing that hip to stretch. Breathing in. Breathing out. Releasing that upper body Really putting that mind to the hips. Good. Tuck the toe, lift up. And then from here, go ahead and step back, find your down dog. And then slowly roll forward, find your plank. Hold the plank, breathe in. Good, breathe out. Again, knees can come down on this. On that plank, holding core, drawing the belly button in. When you're ready, slowly chaturanga to the floor. Good, flip the toes, roll the shoulders back, upper locust, or if you want, upward facing dog on the knees or lifting the knees. Breathing in and out and step back. Find your down dog. Great job. Right foot lunges straight to the front. We rotate. Holding there, breathing in and out. Good. Stepping both feet together. Find your fold and roll up. Nice and easy. Good job. Take a deep breath in. All right, here's our flowing salutations one more time before we move on. Go ahead and fold. Good. Right foot goes back. Find your lunge. Lift your chest. Left foot goes back. Find your down dog. Breathe in. Heels are back. Head is between those biceps. Slowly roll up to your toes. Set your hips down. Find your plank. Good. Shift forward. Chaturanga down. Flipping the toes. Upward facing dog. Then slowly flip those toes. Find your down dog. Good. Left foot lunges straight up the center. Good. Back knee comes down. We rotate if you want. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. Back in and down. We're actually going to do another rotation to the back. Breathing in and back down. Good. Lift that back knee. Bring both feet together. Find your fold and slowly draw the belly button in and roll one vertebrae at a time. Up. Roll the shoulders up and back. Bring those feet right to center. Take a deep breath in. Great job, guys. Exhale. Beautiful. Our work portion part of our work is done. So now we're going to do a little bit of a challenge for the legs. So I want you to expand or widen the hips, point the toes to the corners of your room, and then just slowly sink into your warrior squat. Good. And then back up. You can do a couple of what I call practice ones. Loading, feeling the load, and then right back up. Now you can decide how low you go. We're going to add the arms to this. Going to shake out the wrists a little bit, right? A lot of holding salutations on those wrists. So stretch out the wrist for a second. Really focus on drawing the abs in, shoulders back. Find your warrior squat. Good. Now we're going to add some arms to this, nice and slow. As you go down, point the arms, lift the right. Slowly back in and reset. Good. Now slowly come down, lift the left. Pulling the string out of the top of my head as I focus and ground the heels. So as you press up, exhale, press through the heels. Good. And again, breathing in and out. Now we're going to add a little bit of balance to this. I want you to lift right hand, right heel. Lift and back down. Good. Other side, lift and down. And again, right heel, right arm, big reach, long arm. Pull that posterior chain as you sit, reach, and down. Good. Now both heels, both arms. Now just hold. Hold and hover for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the heels down. Beautiful. Now slide. One arm comes up, one arm goes down. And to the other side. Back up, side bend, reach. Good. Back to center. Find your 5-point star. Relax through the shoulders. Good. Reach the fingers. Now take a deep breath in. Arms come up. And now bend the knees, bend the elbows. Come to your goddess squat. Breathe in and out. Good. Pull that string out of the top, holding here. Breathe in. Good. And exhale. Shoulders relax, pull back, bend the knees. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale and exhale. Good. Exhale, come in again. Last one, breathing in, really targeting the core, targeting the inner and outer quads, and breathe. Good. This time, toes, just shift them forward, wide forward fold, and enjoy. Reach for the floor, drape the neck and the head, and just hold. Find this release. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Bend the knees, slowly roll up. Good. Roll the shoulders back, toes out to the sides again. Arms come up. Now our hatha, which is our holding, we're going to come down and just hold. You pick a spot where you can be able to focus, relaxing through the shoulders, setting the core, bending at the knees, pushing through the palms, breathing in and out. Good. Breathing in. If you want, you can go as low as you want. You can come up, but just hold. Hold, hold, hold. Breathing in and out. The ebb and flow of the music. It helps when you're doing hatha yoga. Breathe in again and out. Great job. Slowly coming up. Take a deep breath in. Pivot your feet to the front and fold. Find your wide fold. Stretch. Reach for the floor. Drape everything above the hips, releasing the tension in the neck and the head. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in and out. Good. Now we're going to walk our way to our right foot. So just bringing it here, finding. Now from here, we're in our lunge. I want you to press your back heel back down, and I want you to spiral up and find your warrior two. Relaxing through the shoulders, breathe in. So we're going to do a flowing one, then we'll do a holding one. Deal? All right, take a deep breath in, find your warrior two. My hips are squared, my knee is tracking, okay, over there, long leg and back. Now from my warrior two, we're going to come to reverse. So just go backwards to that back leg, reach up, find your reverse warrior. Breathing in. Good. Now exhale, slowly come to an extended angle. Bend the knee, reach, reach, reach. Breathing in. Good. Now we flow back to our warrior two, holding everything below, right? Like a statue. Relax. Bring it up. Flow. Good. And exhale all the way down. If you want, you can hold here or all the way down to your extended angle. Making that slide reach. Good. And back up. And we pivot. Switching sides to the left now. Bending the knee, squaring the hips. Good. So tracking that knee can be anywhere in there, okay? Now let's talk wrist over ankles. So if you've got long arms, probably have long legs. Take a deep breath in. Good. Set the legs. Now reach into reverse. Reach, reach, reach. Stretch. Good. Inhale. And then exhale. Come all the way down to your extended angle. Option 1, modified, but still, if you can see yourself in a mirror, finger to that back ankle like a slide. Like a kid, we want a nice straight down, right? Deep breath in. Come on up. Reverse. Big reach. Good. And exhale. Now if you want modified or that full, bend the knee, lift. Find that slide again. Breathing in. Good. Exhale. Come up. Find your warrior 2. Relax through the shoulders. Good. Now pivot that foot forward. Find your fold. Favorite part of class, folding forward. Good. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Walking ourselves back to our right leg. Pivot that right foot towards the wall. Back heel lifts up. We're going to go into a crescent. So back heel is lifted. As far as this will be our hatha part instead of the hatha for the warrior 2. Coming up, take a deep breath in. Find your balance. Breathe. So you can go high, you can go medium, you can go low. Your choice. Breathing in. Good. Now folding forward. Find your low lunge. Good. Hold. Breathing in. Good. Now coming up, deep breath in. Find your crescent. Holding, breathing. Good. Back in and down. Find your low lunge. Good. Step both feet together. Find your narrow fold. Fold that forehead towards the knee. Breathe in. Soften and fold. Breathe out. Good. Now step that right foot back. Bend the knee. Find your low lunge. Good. Are we there? Are we there yet? Breathing in. Great job, guys. This is going to be our last one of standing, and then we'll come down to the mat. Good. When you're ready, slowly come up. Find your crescent. Sink through the hips, loading that front leg. Balance. Breathe. Back heel is lifted. Reach up to the ceiling, looking up to the ceiling. Finding the ebb and flow of the music in. Strength of the legs. Exhale. Your hatha part. Come on down. Find your lunge. Stretch out. Stretch the hips. We've got one more. If you need to, knee can come down and just rest for a second, those legs as you stretch. Breathe in. One more hatha hold on that crescent lunge. Good. Lift up the knees. Bring it up. Take a deep breath in. If you need to kind of come out of that lunge for a second, and then slide, tracking that knee right over the foot. Breathing in, long leg and back, big reach over top. And just hold. Really strength of the legs, stretching, stabilizing, breathing in, finding that center, grounding through that foot, and slowly come in and down. Great job. Step both feet together. Find your fold and roll up Good. Now is the time. Shake, shake, shake. Go let the shake out. Good. Take a deep breath in. Come on down to the mat this time. Exhale, find your fold. Good. Step back with the right, then with the left. Down dog. Stretch it off. That feels good. A little running dog. Then slowly bring those knees down. And then I want you to sit the hips, untuck the toes, sit the hips all the way back. Breathe, reaching overhead. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Now slowly come up, rounding the back, drawing the belly button in, come into cat. Good. Now inhale, come to cow. Dip through the back, lift the chest and chin. And exhale, come back to your cat. Just mobility, flexibility of the spine. I had someone one day ask, why do we do these? And a lot of it is because we don't feel it like we want to feel it. And so we need just to continually move in different ways than normal. So rounding the back, inhale, exhale into cat. And one more, inhale into cow. Dipping through the back, lifting the chest, and exhale. Drawing the belly button into the spine, tucking the chin to chest. Good. Now taking your right arm, slide back and do a reach through. So sliding the hips back, reaching through, looking under, forehead can come right down to the ground. I'm doing some folds and spirals to finish our yoga practice today. If this is too much for the knees, go ahead and just flip to the back. Bring that arm across the chest and stretch. Slowly back up and to the other side. Inhale and then slide. Look through the arm. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. And breathing in again. As you exhale, go ahead and slowly bring it up. Good. Cross the legs. Go ahead and have a seat. Either in that easy pose is fine. From here, I'm just going to stay here for just a second, and then we're going to do some side bends, and then we'll do some spirals. So I want you to sit nice and tall. Pull the string out of the top of your head, and then start to bring that arm up and over. Big reach. And then bring it in and down and to the other side, up and over. Deep breath in, big reach. Exhale as you're holding. Then bring those arms down from the T. Now I just want you to reach to the back knee, hook it with that elbow, ground and anchor your back arm and look over the shoulder. Breathing in, doesn't matter which one, we'll do both. And out. Good. And switching, bringing it back. Deep breath in. Exhale. And to the other side. Looking over. Straightening that arm. Breathing in. Good. Exhale. Back to center. Now lengthen the legs. Finding a nice long stick pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold just as far as you can. We're just going to do this as what I call our practice one. So if you can reach for the toes, great. Forward fold. Breathe in. Now just remembering where you are. You're feeling the length of the back. Now slowly roll up. Belly button in, roll back. Straighten the spine, lift the chest and chin. Good. Now take your right leg and just draw it wherever you want inside of that leg. So one leg is long, one leg is curved. And then I want you to slide and roll out as far as you can. and then forehead towards your knee. And try to keep this leg, I'd rather have it straight than bend it. I want you to feel the stretch. And then you just decide how far you can fold and then just hold. Breathing in, breathing out. Great job. And then slowly rolling back up, extending that leg and bending the other now. Wherever you want to put that leg, it doesn't matter if you want it low, high, just as long as those sit bones are down. Take a deep breath in, arms come up. Folding forward, reach as far as you can. Then just hold it and kind of place that forehead towards your knee. Keeping, again, that leg as straight as you can. And then just reaching to where you can keep that leg from bending, okay? The minute it starts to bend, just hold right there. Breathing in, breathing out. Just working on some folds. That flexibility, mobility, the release of the back of those legs. And then slowly come up. Now the leg that's bent, I just want you to cross it over the other knee, okay? Sitting nice and tall. So if you're on, you have your right leg up, your right arm is going to be your anchor arm, and your left arm is just going to come across. And then I just want you to press gently against that knee and look over your shoulder. Breathing in. Good. Breathing out. How are we feeling? First part was difficult. I know. I was right there with you. That first part of the yoga, strength, challenge. Good. And bring it back in. And then we're just going to switch. Extending the leg, bringing now the left leg, sit bones down, back is straight. I'm going to take my opposite arm, so my right arm this time, left arm is my grounding, and then gently twist, taking the neck and the head with you as you rotate. Breathe in, just a nice small breath. It's hard to breathe when you're twisted up. Great job today, guys. Again, taking that breath to those muscles, to those joints. Breathe in. When you're ready, exhale, come back to center, uncross, find your butterfly stretch. So the first one we're gonna do is just super close. I want you to come up. Now you see me leaning back. What I want you to do is stretch and sit nice and tall. Let your legs go to where they're gonna go. Push the soles of your feet together, scoop them with your hands, relax through your shoulders. And then from this straight back, we're gonna fold, not roll. So we're gonna fold. Fold means the back stays straight. So we're gonna fold forward from the hips, keeping the back straight till you feel those hips begin to stretch. Good job. Are they talking? They talking to you a little bit? Breathe in, use that breath again. Exhale, bring the rib cage off of the hip bones. Find that butterfly. If you want, you can stretch out the neck if there's tension there. And slowly bring it back up. Now we're going to do a different version of the butterfly. I want you to kick those legs out. Still soles of your feet together, just a little wider. Knees are still going to where it needs to go. And then pull that string, hinge forward, find your forward fold. A little different stretch, still feeling the hips though. Breathing in. Good. As you exhale, see if you can get down a little lower. And then slowly come up. Good. Bring those knees together. Find your half stick. Reach for the toes, forehead to the knee. Push those toes against the hands around the back. You can lay your forehead right on those knees, feeling the stretch of the shoulders, the back, lower back. Good. And gently open up. Good. Whatever you need, go ahead and scooch down, grab one knee or both, and rock and roll down to a laying position. Bring the knees to your chest. Stretch out those hip flexors, breathe in. Give yourself a big bear hug if you want. Bringing those knees to chest. I'm just gonna finish with some stretching, one more spiral, and then we'll relax. Go ahead and bring the knees over your hips, arms go wide. Go ahead and lay them down to the side. Kick that front or that top leg forward. Holding there. Good. Then bend it again. Use the obliques. Keep your shoulder blades on the mat as much as you can. Lift up and over to the other side. Shoulder blades down, arms are down. Kick that top leg forward. Point the toe. Little spiral. Good. Bend the knees. Lift both knees back up. Set both legs down. Good. Extend. Reach over your head. Point the toe. Arch the back. The one time you can lift that lower back off the mat. And then bring those arms down to your side. And then just allow your body to relax. So from head to toe, this is the time where you can just kind of allow the resistance or the tension just to go to each side. So releasing any facial expressions, maybe the tension in the neck. Breathe in. As you're exhaling, releasing the shoulders, opening up the rib cage. Allowing the hips and the knees and the ankles just to fall to each side. As you breathe that breath in, begin to track it, feel it, lift the lungs, the belly. And then slowly allow it to exhale. Taking that breath in. Nice and slowly out. And when you're ready, feel free to pause and just stay where you are for a few moments. Or if you're ready, start to wiggle your toes. Start to maybe pick up those hands, rotate through the wrist. Maybe lay on your side. Maybe open the eyes, take a deeper breath in. And as you slowly come up, either laying on your side or coming up, finishing our time together. Take that breath in each and every day. A new day, a new chance to just move the body in whatever form that looks like. Thank you for joining me. Let's take a deep breath in again. Exhale back to heart. May your day be filled with love, joy, and peace. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you next time.
Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild life.
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine